All right, welcome to another lesson in integration. We're still looking at integration by parts. We've got a question here. We have to integrate x squared cos x dx. All right, so the first thing again, what we need to do is to pick our u. So how we pick our u? First, we determine what type of functions are we dealing with. We've got an algebraic function, this x squared, and we have a trigonometric function. So as we can see here in this order, algebraic functions come first, then trig functions come second. So our u is going to be based on which one comes first. And that's the algebraic expression, which is x squared. So we're going to say u equals 2x. Right, so when we pick u, as you can see here in step 1, you differentiate. So du equals, when we derive 2x, it becomes 2. Always after you differentiate, add a dx at the end there. All right, the second step, we need to pick our dv. And dv this time is going to be cos x. We need to integrate dv. All right, so v, when we integrate dv, we get our v. So when we integrate cos x, it becomes negative sine x. No need to put the plus c here. All right, just leave it like this. So now, once we've got our important variables, we put the formula uv minus the integral of v du. Always when you're integrating by parts, this is the formula you'll be using. All right, so our u is 2x. V is negative sine x. Minus the integral of, so v is negative sine x. Du is 2 dx. That's our du, and our v, this is our u, and this is also our v. All right, so the next thing that we need to do, we need to integrate negative sine x. So what we can do is we bring this 2 in front of the integral sign, and as we can see, we have 2 negatives, so that becomes positive. I'm going to say plus 2 the integral of sine x dx. So we're going to have 2. The integral of sine x is cos x. Since we have a negative, so we're going to have a negative cos x plus c. All right, and then remember we've got our 2x here, 2x negative 2x sine x. All right, we want to arrange everything in proper order. All right, since we have a negative cos x, so we can put the negative sign in front of 2. So let me rewrite this: negative 2x sine x right. So this negative and this positive form negative, so it's a minus 2 cos x plus c. So that is our answer. All right, we go to our next question. we have to integrate x squared, the natural log of x dx. So we look at what type of functions do we have here. We have an algebraic function and we have the natural log. So step one, we need to pick our u. So which one comes first? The log function comes first, then you have algebraic expressions that come second. So our u is going to be the natural log of x. When we differentiate u, that becomes du. When we derive the natural log of x, we get 1 over x dx. Right. The next step, we jot down our dv. So say dv is x squared dx. When we integrate x squared, we won't have x to the power 3 over 3. That is our v. So we can substitute. Let's write down the formula first. uv minus the natural log of v du. Our u is the natural log of x. V is x cubed over 3 minus the natural log of x cubed over 3 du is 1 over x dx. Oops. Okay, so we can simplify this part where we have x cubed over 3 multiplied by 1 over x. We can get rid of the x. This x at the bottom goes, remain with x to the power 2. Alright. So if we want, we can separate this 3 in the denominator. We can bring 1 over 3 in front of the integral, or we can integrate as it is here. If we integrate x squared over 3, we're going to get x to the power 3 over 3. Then remember, at the bottom, we're going to say it's going to be 2 plus 1. That is 3. 3 times 3, that is 9. So we get x cubed over 9 plus c dx. And we can write our first expressions here. The natural log of x cubed over 3. And that is our answer.